boosting her.
4,
Oh,
3,
okay.
2, 1. Objective unlocked.
Normally, I like to play Moira for this map because of that beginning area. There's walls. It's perfect for Moira. You just throw a ball and it bounces around forever.
Where are you, Widow?
Checking in.
Nope, that's not you. Oh, there you are.
But this time, I decided to pick Mercy. Only because we have a Soldier and Widow, both of which could benefit from Mercy's damage boost.
Come on. Get me a headshot.
Boosted Widow can kill a squishy with just a body shot, which means they don't have to click heads necessarily, which gives them a lot of room for error.
Okay, you know what? You can't do it, obviously, so you're gonna not get boosted.
Unfortunately, this Widow of ours isn't really doing a great job killing anything, so I've decided to boost the Soldier instead.
We must stop the enemy
Get
now.
this diva.
I see an enemy.
Thanks.
Stop. Yep. Fucking McCree like that thingy, the bomb.
We're outnumbered. Get the robots back to our barricade.
We have to go.
This is sometimes the hardest thing for me to do as a support, is to not support a lost cause. For example, it was very highly unlikely that me and Doom were going to win that team fight, which is why I left. Sometimes though, I find myself hanging around longer than I should, which is really bad because all I'm doing is really feeding ults of the enemy team.
Boosting your damage.
Hey!
They're moving their barricade. No one can hide from my sight. Supporting your
A very important rule as a support player is keep an eye out on your other support. Most supports have an amazing kit that can be used to turn fights and win games.
Heroes never die. I could have examined you from back there. I'm always watching over you.
You know what they say, if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Thing. Fucking yeah.
Okay, so Cassidy behind. Damn it!
You just.
This was a stupid death. I think I knew that he was gonna pull all, but I just hovered around in midair, but just I don't know why. The sky isn't always the safest place for a Mercy. There isn't much cover up there. I usually try and stay up in the air for as long as I can. And when I notice that the enemy DPS starts focusing me, that's when I start sticking to the ground.
We have to meet their push and stop it.
Yeah, this match isn't looking great for us. The enemy team has pushed halfway while we haven't pushed our barrier far at all.
Escorting the robot.
Shit, there's a window. Window!
Come back here!
I can fix that.
Thank you.
We've somehow managed to win that team fight. I'm not sure how. They even used Bap's ult. Anyway, I'm not sure what went wrong, but I'm glad it did.
Heightening your capabilities.
Pushing it. Tactical visor activated.
Enhancing your strength. Right by you. My ultimate is ready. I see an enemy.
That was heavy pig.
Let me take a look.
Stick with it. We've almost taken the lead.
Boosting your damage. Enemy over here.
Gave you a chance. And you wasted it.
Heroes Heroes never die.
Oh god.
I think I got a little bit overconfident there. I thought the Doom would occupy the pig, but obviously an ulting Mercy is going to be a top priority target, so I should have been more careful while ulting. Maybe played out of sight from the enemy instead of bravely hovering in front of them all, ready for a hook to the face. Considering how badly we were doing at the beginning of this match, we did a good job catching up. Yeah, the enemy team is still winning, technically, but not by much.
Come here and I will heal.
Oh no!
Don't you love it when your team uses you as a decoy so they can escape? I don't. And I literally just got out of spawn. Now, could I have avoided dying in that situation? If I had let that Genji die? Absolutely. I just didn't know I was going to be up against a Bastion. Anyway, I will no longer be going out on a limb for that Genji. I was talking to one of my subscribers today, and we both agreed that when you play support, you can't really rely on your teammates.
Behind. Behind. I'm dying. I have 25 health. Tababi! No!
Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. That was such a silly thing to do.
Is it just me, or like every time I play Mercy and I see a dead body, I have to physically stop myself from going to res it? I'm like hypnotized by that glowing yellow ball. And before you know it, I'm attempting to res with 2 of the enemy DPS shooting at me. Me and Anna are actually just hanging around here waiting for the tank to come back, but he somehow bypassed us and got himself killed by Bastion. So now my team is tankless again. Yay! Now you're all probably wondering why I'm boosting the Anna. It's just so that she can aim and shoot at the Bastion and kill it, so we don't all immediately die when we walk out of our hiding places. I guess this is what happens when you try and push without a tank. Right now I am frantically pressing the Guardian Angel button, and I managed to get away before the piggy could kill me.
Results not guaranteed if
No hook for like 6 seconds, right?
I'll make sure that doesn't stop.
The what, sorry?
No hook for 6 seconds? Is that how long it takes for hook to...
I'm not sure.
My ultimate is ready.
This isn't working.
Yeah, it's really hard for Junker Queen to do any damage to Pig. I feel like sometimes the only way to kill a Pig is to Ananade, but now we have Kiriko and her cleanse, and it just makes things harder. You kind of have to bait the cleanse out somehow, and then nade Pig. Otherwise, it's a wasted nade on a Pig. Ever since Kiriko came out, I don't know, he's just been that little bit unmanageable. I think he just needs a little bit of nerfing. Not like nerfing to the ground, just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, reduce the heals or something.
enemy on the move.
Alright, we were with the...
I'm going to bring them up.
Honestly, with the way Piggy destroys Junker Queen so easily, I wonder why he isn't Junker King.
I'll have you in top condition.
Picking up the pace.
Oh god, there's a Hanzo behind.
I see an enemy.
Tactical visor activated.
Thank you, Bob. Oh fuck.
Not let you fall.
You got that tank here.
We're outnumbered. Careful. Enemy over here. Let's take him to the wasteland.
Here I am, hovering in midair, hoping no one notices me. Well, obviously that didn't work. I don't know, in some matches I can get away with doing that for the entire game. I'm always floating above them all going, haha, you're all stupid for not noticing me up here. And then in some others, like this one, I can't. Sometimes I can float around above the enemy for like half the game, but then once they notice you, they will always notice you.
Overtime.
So here we are in overtime and losing. Not by much, but it's pretty easy to C9 in this mode. Right now, I'm in front with the Genji. I'm hoping to support him while he heads off the enemy team, giving more time for the robots to travel further. Frankly, it's usually the tank who does this because they're more durable, but Genji's the one in front, so it's him that I'm gonna support.
Nanobots administered.
I'm gonna die.
Last chance! Protect the robot!
Our Genji is currently popping off.
A little further and the lead is ours.
Look at that.
Again, I am boosting the Genji while he heads off the enemy team.
Nice.
And we somehow win
my
this
God!
game. I don't really understand it, but hey, a win's a win.
What is
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh my goodness.